Yay! Okay, sweet.
Abbie, before we get started for your performance, could you share a bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I live in NYC. I live in Brooklyn. I just graduated college. Zoom
Woo!
graduation. It was great. Most of my music is indie rock, and most of the time it's pretty like loud and usually have a full band. So this is definitely a totally different, like stripped back version of it. I've been planting roses in my garden, thinking of all the time we spent outside.
Where do you usually get your inspo for writing music?
That's hard. It definitely is like a per song thing. But a lot of times it is like situations and sometimes even objects. Like I got a note written to me, which I might talk about later with one of my songs, and that sparked a whole song. So yeah, it definitely depends. But a lot of time it's usually a situation or oddly an object. In the God oceans are made of you.
How did you get into music and like becoming a musician and a singer?
So my parents have always been musical. Like they met in a band themselves.
Oh, cute.
They were in a Christian rock band in high school. So I've always grown up around music. My dad would play keys, my mom would sing. But I never really took it for my own until I was a freshman in high school. I was like, all right, I want to play guitar. And I just had this drive and desire, I was really passionate about, like, I want to play guitar. So I played every day. I did take a class in high school. But to be honest, they did not teach me very much. So I did a lot of just YouTube videos and trying to figure it out. And then in time, my singing voice came with it. I actually couldn't sing very well on pitch before playing guitar.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah. I thought that it would be sweeter.
Abbie, me and you, we wanted to chat about how COVID has affected the music industry and live performances and stuff. How was your experience when it first happened?
When it first happened, I guess I had to cancel one show right away, and I wasn't too stressed about it at first. I was like, oh, maybe it won't last that long. You know, a lot of us didn't think it was gonna last a long time. But besides shows and stuff, with writing, it really helped me at first just to be in quarantine and just being locked in and with nothing else to do but write. And that's what sparked the idea for this album as well, is just the sense of loneliness and me just wanting to share music that might help other people get through it. I just cannot take it. What do you do when you have lyrics but are stuck on a melody? So a lot of times when I write, I like to usually start with the instrumental first, but if I already had the lyrics, I guess it literally would just be based off of what chords I pick and what key I feel comfortable in, and kind of going from there. I usually like to see what the instrumental is speaking to me when I write lyrics. But I also will I don't know, just kind of play around with different melodies. A lot of my songs that you're hearing now have been worked through with a ton of different lyrics and melodies. Most of them I didn't come super quickly. You do have to kind of try different things.
Thank you so much, Abbie. Thank you for everyone who tuned in as well.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.